Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel Secrets of a Busy Mum. If you're new here, thank you so much for tuning in, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for staying put. So today I have a mummy YouTuber friend who did this a couple of months ago. Her name is Subhana. She is from Mummy Diaries, which I will link her channel down below. But she had this wonderful idea of doing the new YouTuber tag. And I hadn't heard of this before. I loved her video. I thought it was a great way to get to know us as YouTubers. So I will link her channel down below for you guys to go check out her video. And we are not actually working together, it's just I loved it so much. She is such a great mum, a great YouTuber, and she's Australian too. So if you want to see another Aussie mum, head over there. In this video, as I said, I am doing the new YouTuber tag. Right now I have 4 kids at home, so if you hear noises like that, you know what's going on. So the new YouTuber tag does have questions, which I will list them down below. If you are a YouTuber like new one like me, I think I've only got like 175 subscribers at the moment. I have been away on a break because, let's just face it, life gets busy, and I just needed to take that time to get my house in order. So I've got the questions. I'm going to answer them as best I can, and we'll get right into it. So what is my name is question number 1. My name is Allison Slater. Where are you from? I am from Ballarat, Victoria in Australia. I've lived here all my life except for when I was 18, when I moved away from home, my hometown, for a couple of years, and then now I've moved back. I've been here since I was about 20, just before I turned 20. About my family is question number 3. So I am the youngest sibling of 3 girls. Currently I am engaged to be married. We've been engaged for a while. I've been with my partner for, oh, he's gonna hate me, I think about 8 years, I think. Yeah, about 8.5 years we've been together. We've been engaged for like a couple of years. We did plan to get married this year, but unfortunately that wasn't able to happen. So we're still engaged, still planning. Honestly, we're just thinking about getting a celebrant just to do the paperwork for us. Come here, sign them, get witness, done. No big fancy wedding for us. Kids, so together we have 4 kids. I'm currently pregnant with our 5th child, so we have a busy house. We are also kinship carers to 3 other children, which is essentially being a foster carer. So on top of all that, if life wasn't crazy enough, we do have a purebred Labrador called Buster that is such a wonderful little soul. He gets pushed around by the kids and he is never nipped, so I love that breed of dog, especially when you got wily kids that like to push animals around. He takes it and he puts up with it, and he still wants to play fetch at the end of the day. We also have 2 cats. My cat is a little tabby cat. We've had her since, I think we got her the first year we were together, so she's nearly 7 years old, and her name is Ruby. And then we went down to the sanctuary just to get 1 cat, and Scott found this ginger kitten. He loves ginger kittens and he wouldn't put her down, so we ended up adopting her too, and he has named her Two Stroke. Yeah, I know. Question number 4. Are you a stay-at-home mum or working mum? I am currently a stay-at-home mum, as you can tell by the noise. That doesn't mean I've always been a stay-at-home mum. I've been studying, I've worked here and there, not anything real major. So I've completed like 3 courses while being a stay-at-home. 2 of those I was actually pregnant. So I'm always looking at ways to redirect my career. So I answered this number 5 question before. How many siblings do you have? I have 2 older siblings. They are both sisters. One doesn't live in town, she's married, and the other one lives in town and she is a graphic designer, so she is doing her dream job. Okay, so question number 6, pretty fun fact. Fact number 1, I used to be a professional swimmer when I was younger. I never made it to national level, unfortunately, but I was very good at state level. I used to train 5 days, 6 days out of the week, and that was from when I was 12-year-old until I was about 16, when I retired to focus on schooling for year 11 and 12. Fact number 2, I am allergic to bananas and cinnamon. And both these allergies actually occurred after pregnancies. So I used to be able to eat this when I was a child, but after pregnancies I developed food allergies. Who knew? Fun fact number 3. Let's see. Fun fact number 3. Probably if I could, I would have a fish tank in my house. If I could. But I'm not allowed any more pets. Scott and I have agreed on it. We are maxed out on children and we are maxed out on pets. But if I had a chance to, without him knowing, there would be an aquarium right here. So question number 7. What is your YouTube channel about? So for those of you who don't know, I originally started as a blogger at secretsofabusymum.com.au, and over there I talked about raising ADHD child, I talked about parenting, cleaning, organising, all those fun stuff. And then I thought, how can I further this? So I went and I looked up and thought, YouTube channel, I can do that. So I started the YouTube channel, which is essentially everything that happens over on the blog happens here. Question number 8. Did any YouTubers inspire you to make a YouTube channel? It certainly did. So just before I started doing my YouTube channel, I was trying to think of what videos would be easiest for me, and having OCD, cleaning was the video I wanted, and I used to watch cleaning videos all the time. So I used to always watch Emily Norris, or I loved watching Love Meg. One is from UK, one is from USA, and I also loved watching Jordan Page from FunCheapOrFree.com. She was actually one of the big people that inspired me to just have fun. I've already blogging, she already had a blog and then moved into YouTube. I've done the same thing, not because I was like, well, it worked for her, so it'll work for me, but she just seemed to have so much fun doing it, and it just seemed like a great step to take my blog next. Question number 9, why did I start my YouTube channel? Basically, I explained it. I started it to continue on expanding my blog. I had a lot of ideas, and being a stay-at-home mum, I just wanted to have a creative outlet, something that was just for me, but I could incorporate it with what I was doing at home anyway, because let's just face it, there's a lot of stuff going on in people's lives, and if they can relate to me and see how I do something and I can have that impact on them, then I've made progress not only for me, but I've affected someone else's life, and it can be done. So question number 10, I've written down number 9 twice. What does your username mean to you? So Secrets of a Busy Mum was the name that I had for my blog originally. I wanted to use that because basically my friends were saying, how do you get everything done with so many children? And not only that, you've got a different needs child who has ADHD and ODD. How do you manage it? How do you never run late? How are you always so productive and get the most out of every day? And I was like, well, here are my secrets. And then it hit me. Secrets of a Busy Mum. And it just come like that. And I had like a whole list of names when I was starting the plan work for my blog, but that one just stuck out to me because everyone wanted to know my secrets of how I got so much done when I had so many kids. I was running around everywhere and I was always on the move. So Secrets of a Busy Mum has just stuck with me. I've had it since 2015. I registered my blog in 2016 and it's just been going on from there. Even though I'm not consistent, it's just something that's stuck. So we're up to question 11 and it is, were your family supportive of you starting a YouTube channel? No one actually found out that I was doing a YouTube channel until I asked her to convert my blog header and logo for YouTube. But when they did find out, they were just like, well, it makes sense for you because you're expanding your brand, you're expanding what you're doing, you're helping more people, because some people can sit there and they can read off blogs, and then other people are more visual. They like to watch videos or just listen to stuff as they go around the house. So it was just getting a wider audience for my blog, but also getting a bit more personal to show that yes, there is someone behind the blog, there's someone writing these words, and that person is me, and this is what my life is really like. When I first started, they were supportive when they found out. My fiance is always supportive of what I do. This is like my way to not stress out as much. Right, so question number 12 is, what are you currently filming and editing with? So I actually invested money in equipment. I needed to upgrade my laptop anyway, so when I started my YouTube channel, I actually financed a Apple Mac notebook where I can use iMovie. It also works better with the blog. It's easy to use the blog for WordPress on the laptop, so it was like a 2 birds with 1 stone upgrade. I also got a Canon GX7 compact camera. The aim is to like get a larger camera in the future, but for now that is what I'm using and I own that myself. So yeah, I'm filming with a Canon GX7. I'm editing on iMovie until I grow the channel a bit more. I don't want to invest any extra money unless it gets to a point where I need to. Question 13, what is the best thing about YouTube? So YouTube is a free service that I can easily use. I can gain a wider audience, and it gives me an outlet. So I'm always busy, and when I have a chance, I like to do this. I'm probably not as consistent as what I would like to be, but I have the option of scheduling videos, so that helps me out a great deal. But I just like having something to put my energy in, to just be myself, to do something for me, and to not lose my identity of being so-and-so's mum. So question number 14 is, what is the worst thing about YouTube? So the worst thing at the moment, I can't really think of it. Like, people would say the trolls. Other people I've heard say, aren't you worried about the trolls? But let's be honest, when people troll you, it's not really a reflection of you as a person. It's a reflection of the person doing the trolling. So, like, yeah, you have to have thick skin. I realized that before I even entered or even contemplated doing YouTube, but at the same time, it's all up to you and how you allow it to affect you. Most of the time I'll just ignore it. You know, I really can't be bothered. I don't have time for that. But anyway, that is all the questions on the new YouTuber tag. I've hoped you enjoy that video. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new, and thank you for watching if you are a previous subscriber. It means so much having you guys like my videos, comment on them. I'm having so much fun just creating videos. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys next time.